Hello, and welcome again to another super exciting episode of the Robotic STAKA Show. We're gonna be using that sand routine again, ladies and gentlemen. This team is so much fun. It uses some OP mons, some underused mons, and it's just a good time. It's good times. My opponent Bryant here is not even looking at the camera. This guy is so cool. He's so cool. Let's get the battle going. And he has a Naganadel. This is the only Naganadel footage I ever have received. This was another Pokemon passerby, but he actually has a pretty threatening looking team. I'm going to lead off with Bulu, expecting, I don't know. I was expecting a Greninja lead, okay, but it turns out he expects me to expect that and leads a Superior, which is really a superior thing to do for my opponent. Not good for me. So I've boosted his Leaf Storm damage, and now it's, it's just doubled his special attack. So he's got +2 special attack, and he has Grass to boost it up 30% or something. It's a good boost. It's something like that. Is it actually 50%? I think it's, I don't know, whatever. Fucking numbers. Okay, so he's going to throw a Leaf Storm at my face. We're dead. We are a dead lizard. Zygarde usually does so much. He got me a sweep just recently, but he's fodder now. He's fodder. Now we're going to go into Malwao and raise its attack because of the contrary. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one more thing that's pretty funny. Sucker Punch. We're going to go for the Sucker Punch. Superior reveals its Bulbasaur vines. Oh, damn. I think my 3DS is dying. My 3DS is fucking dying. Okay, so what we need to do. We need to take down this god-dang Superior, man. It's a problem. It's a problem Pokemon. Let's see if I can plug this guy in. My 3DS is actually dying. Professionalism. Okay. My stupid cloggedy nose. So, okay. Hippo is being switched in. Naganadel is here. We predict that flamethrower? Yeah. You thought you had a good idea going, but nah. We saw right through that. Switch to Hippo, we get the double healing, man. And I make special defense. So, and I also damage him with Sandstorm, which is a nice way to potentially reveal set details. I'm pretty sure that he's Scarf or Z, because he did get healed by the train, and he didn't show any signs of like leftovers healing. But I might be just talking into my ass here. Greninja is in. We're going to switch Hippo out, because of course we're switching Hippo out. We're going into Bulu. This should work. This should be okay. The man has physical attacking Greninja, so it turns out that it's super okay. And now I can just go for a Horn Leech. So this Greninja that I was fearing so much, not much of a problem. I think he even stays in and lets me Horn Leech this Froggy. Yep. So that is, I don't need to tell you, that is a huge, it's huge for me. It's good. It's good! We knock out Greninja, get our health fully healed. Fantastic. So, Infernamp is here. Another shining Pokemon. This guy, all the good people. I'm using shinies too. I can't even shit talk. We got the shiny Reuniclus on the team. But we're gonna switch to Hippo. We have to. He reveals the Blaze Kick, so this guy has some interesting sets. He is a passerby, but his team does look nice and threatening. You can't even blame him for breeding Blaze Kick on an Infernape. In fact, using an obscure move like that is the sign of a veteran, really. So this guy maybe kind of knows what he's doing. He does burn me with a Blaze Kick. It's a pretty cool move on Infernape, but of course, Flare Blitz is a stronger and more accurate attack. It would be cool if Blaze Kick got Iron Fist boost. I don't believe it does, but that would actually be amazing, because I think it hits harder than Fire Punch. I think? I'm actually not really sure. Either way, Reuniclus is in. Oh yeah, I switch in on the close combat. I was pretty proud of that moment, because we do bait a close combat and get a nice and cushy, easy switch in with Reuniclus. And, yeah, that gives me a nice turn to set up Trick Room. So yeah, we're going to Trick Room sweep right here, and we're going to keep going until we go down. And that's usually how I run this team with Reuniclus. I usually fodder Reuniclus, or just get up Trick Room, and then just blitz out, go crazy, just try to do as much damage as possible. And then, there'll be like a turn or two of Trick Room left, and we can just get into STAKA or whoever, and just blow their face off, pretty much. So I want to get some damage on this little duck guy. It's Porygon 2. It happens to carry the Shadow Ball, so he's going to go for that. We survive. That's pretty cool. We're going to go for the Focus Miss and miss. It happens. It's part of the game, as they say. Would have been nice. Might have knocked him out. Might have knocked him out with a Life Orb boost and all that. But it's alright. As I said, I still have a turn or two of Trick Room left. Foddering Reuniclus was the plan anyway. We're going to go for the Rocky MZ and just try to nuke this Porygon 2. This should knock out. Continental Crush! Get that giant meatball on the guy. Crush him! Porygon 2 is going to be Porygon 2, and it's going to survive and hit me with Thunder Wave instead of using Recover, which is really bizarre. I do have Trick Room. Oh no, oh no, I don't have Trick Room anymore. It just returned to normal. Darn. Okay, so now the Thunder Wave is here, and now he's just going to recover. It's kind of unusual, but I am fully paralyzed. It is the yellow magic, as they say. The game-winning status condition. So, yeah, Porygon 2 is just going to heal up some more. I did get paralyzed. We are going to throw down the Trick Room again. My good old one-dimensional Trick Room. Get that little Trick Room up! Only one dimension, though. We're going to try to hit somebody in Trick Room through paralysis. Can it be done? No. No, it cannot be done. I'm going to be fully paralyzed, which is alright. He's got Mega Lucario. He not only has Naganadel, but he has Mega Lucario. It's a pretty cool team. If Naganadel and Mega Lucario were unbanned in some kind of future overpowered metagame, which I could clearly see because, hey, Greninja's not banned anymore, etc., etc., I could see that future coming. It's a very cool-looking team to have. Unfortunately, we're going to break through the paralysis and knock that Lucario the fuck out. Or, fortunately. That's really nice for me. My opponent is actually playing really smart. He baits me here. He's like, okay, hit me, when he knows that Porygon 2 can take the hit and stall out a turn of Trick Room. So that is actually a very nice play coming from my opponent. Thank you. Thank you for that. We are going to get to Gyro Ball, and amazingly, we're going to crit and kill it. Amazingly. He did lower my speed for me with Thunder Wave, so, and I had an attack boost or something, or maybe I haven't. Oh, poof. Anyway, we're going to knock him out, it's fine. Can we actually hit the Gyro Ball? We can. Okay, so this is a nice little match for STAKA once again. We're going to break through that paralysis. Breakthrough, knock out that Naganadel. It's the ultimate Ultra Sun and Moon match because Naganadel and STAKA are present. which are 2 of the 6 of the new Pokemon they introduced to Ultra Sun and Moon, which honestly was, I was pretty excited for it at first, but when I realized that it was pretty much the only additional content, where it's literally 6 fucking Pokemon, I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed. But anyway, question of the day, I guess. Are you actually content with Ultra Sun and Moon? I expected a lot more. I'm going to be honest here. Pokemon 5, 5th Gen, Black and White 2 in particular, has spoiled me. It spoiled me. Pokemon 5 was too good. So I just compare it, and I'm like, why can't you make a new game with Ultra Sun and Moon? I'm just spoiled. Or S2 to an extent. But anyway, rant over, match over. If you enjoyed it, comment, like, subscribe. See ya!